So first off, I thought it'd be cool to do a little tattoo tour because why not? And I only have 3 right now, but I do want to like keep going. But I figured I would just like talk a little bit about like the story behind them. So we'll start with my first one. All right, that is my first ever tattoo, and it is not professional. So yeah, my first tattoo is a peace sign, and I remember I got it in like what was it? I got it in 2010. It was either 2009 or 2010. And I had a friend at the time do like a stick and poke tattoo, which I would not super recommend for everybody to do because it can be dangerous and unsanitary, and you just wouldn't want to, you just don't want to. So I got this. We used a quarter to freaking trace around it with like a sewing needle and thread and India ink that I bought myself. And I told my mom that I wanted to get into calligraphy, and that's what India ink is used for. Also used for, stay at home tattoos. So that happened, and I don't even know what they used to like do a straight line, by the way. Couldn't tell you. Wasn't really paying attention to that part. But I remember thinking, this took me 2 years to decide on. 2 years. And yeah, so that happened, and I actually really like it, and I like the story behind it. I remember the people I was friends with at the time, they all used like dimes, and I used a quarter because I wanted mine to be bigger. So I did that, and then I also have my second tattoo. Oh, I should also mention the peace sign tattoo was done in secret. I didn't tell anybody about it. And my parentos didn't find out till maybe a year later when I got fed up on wearing socks in the summer. And they were pretty chill about it. But at the same time, I don't know what was gonna happen because it was already done and dealt with, and I put healing ointment on it and I would clean it, and yep. Sorry guys. Okay, so this is my second tattoo. I basically had 2 different artists do this, and it's just Leopard Print because it was for my 21st birthday party, and it was for my 21st birthday. I didn't have a birthday party, or I think I did actually, like a family party, but yeah, so the person that first did it just did the outline of the spots here, like the black, and he just like freehanded it. And then I had another artist, I was told by some dumb boy that it looked better without it being colored in, and I was like, okay. So I like went with it. And then I was like, why am I doing this? It looks dumb. And so I like had it colored in when I got my other tattoo. So 2 different artists did it, and yeah, he did like a little bit of like orange and like yellow, or like, darker orange and lighter orange, and I really like it. I probably would want it to like go down further, but when I thought I was gonna pursue a photographer career, I thought I had to like have it stop at the sleeve if I was wearing a t-shirt. I don't know why, because tattoos, I guess back then weren't accepted as much. But yeah, I got this in like 2014, 2015, I think. Might have been 2016. I don't remember. But I want to say it was like 2014, 2015. But yeah, I got this. And I actually got my nose done probably like the same day I made this appointment for this one. So I felt pretty cool. Felt pretty cool, I did. And then my third tattoo. So my third tattoo is actually a memorial tattoo because my dad passed away in 2012. And he was also like a winemaker, and that was like his wine label. And it's also like my family's last name. And so he just made it like price sellers. And I thought it was just a very cool memorial tattoo because it meant a lot to him. He was a very hardworking person and he really wanted to pursue his dream and becoming like a winemaker. And like he set up like an area of my mom's house into like a winery area, and like he was down there so much and he just wanted to like pursue his dream, and like it meant so much to him, and I just really wanted to like remember him in a way that he really, I wanted to remember him in a way where like I wanted to remember him in a way where he really I keep restarting like what I'm saying, but like I'm not trying to say that. It's a weird thing. But he just had this really big dream, and that was like his goal, and that's what he wanted to do. And he found a way to do it, but he wanted to go like a little bit more each time. And he just was really dedicated. And I just thought it'd be a really good way to remember him by, of like, this is his dream, this is what he really wanted to do, like he loved doing it. Like what better way to like remember him by than to have something on me that expresses how determined he was and just how motivated he was to like do that, to pursue his dream. So yeah, I thought it was a pretty neat idea, and I remember there wasn't really a question about it. I just kind of like did it. Like I had the idea, I had to make sure like the font was completely correct, so I used one of his old wine labels. And, you know, I could add to it. I really want to get an Animal Crossing tattoo, either the leaf or Brewster. And then at some point I would really like to get a Mass Effect tattoo of like the Paragon symbol, because that's just really cool. But I would love to get like video game tattoos. I think that'd be really cool to do. But yeah, if you have any tattoos, or if you have any like, you know, ones you want to get or ones that you would like to get but like you can't for, you know, etc. amount of reasons, I say go for it and let me know what they are, because I think it's cool to have tattoos and piercings, and it's kind of unfortunate that like some job places still don't like that stuff. Thank you, PS4. And I've had people come up to me, or I've had like job interviews where they don't like the septum. They would rather me have like a nose ring or a stud, but the septum's just, you know, doesn't look good. So just be aware that there's still some weird like piercing prejudice out there, and tattoos, I guess. But I feel like tattoos are starting to become more accepted than they were beforehand, where they were really looked down upon. So other than that, I hope you have a wonderful day and you enjoyed this video. I've been trying to like come out with like just different things other than just like weekly vlogs, like those included, but also like other things as well. So, okay, I hope you have a lovely day, and thank you for watching. And yeah. Hi again. I just wanted to throw in a cool little tidbit where I got my shoulder colored in and my foot tattoo done in the same session. And then the next day got to partake in helping my brother propose to my sister-in-law, which was a surprise, and we had to be super quiet. And yeah, so I have like 2 tattoos that are just like freshly done, and they're starting to like hurt and like itch and all that, right? They're starting to heal. And yeah, so just imagine how it's a good time.